Hello, this video is about the information on the river crossing fire near Glide, Oregon. If you live on Little River Road and you found out that you're in a level 1 evacuation zone, I'm going to give you a little bit of information that I've gleaned off of the DFPA website. Hopefully this helps you understand exactly what's happening. It's a little scary, and so here it is. Today is August 1st. It's about 11:22 p.m. and what you're viewing is a map that I made, gleaned off of information that I found on the website, this incident website, and we'll get back to that in a second. So what you see here is Glide, Idlewild Park, Swiftwater, the fire. Guessing that this is approximately where it started, discovered on 3 p.m. on 7/28. You can see on 7/29, approximately 8 p.m., this was the size of the fire. Last night or yesterday, about 4 p.m., the red zone shows the size of the fire right now. So what does that mean? I think the government officials are cautioning you that this could be a problem. Let's just see what's happening here. You can see that I'm on Google Maps, and you can see that if I zoom in here, I can show you that the fire is traveling up the hill. I believe fire does travel a little faster going uphill, and it is, let's see if I can, this worked a second ago. Kind of aim up here, so it's approaching the top of the hill, going over the hill, and headed towards Little River Road. Little River Road is in this valley over here. Let's zoom out a little bit like I was so you can see um, just where we're at here. Let's switch this around again so north is up. Most of the maps are coming out. I found that some of the maps they were making, they're based off USGS quad maps, and I don't know, that most people just don't understand USGS quad maps. I understand that that's all the BLM and Forest Service and DFPA have, and they're used to reading them, but let's just take a look at this. So yellow zone is first day, red zone is today. You can see Peel, Cabot Creek, Wolf Creek Job Corps. They say that anyone between Wolf Creek and Peel is in a level 1 evacuation zone, and we'll talk about that in a second. Let's just do some measurements here. This is looking over here at the mileage. This is about 1 mile on the first day, and I'm guessing that on the second day it was somewhere in here, 1.5 miles. Last night it had gone 1.84 miles. And again, I don't work for the DFP. I'm just a guy who's trying to make sense of this. So let's take a look at, if I measure from the edge of the fire right now, how far away is that from Peel? We're looking at 3.5 miles. Cabot Creek Covered Bridge, 4.1 mile. Wolf Creek Job Corps, 4.7. Anywhere between Cabot Creek Covered Bridge and the Job Corps, just imagine that you're in about the 4.5 mile zone away from the fire right now. So hopefully this gives you kind of I'm not saying don't panic. I'm just saying here's where we're at. I don't think you need to run right now, but you need to start thinking about this. According to the latest information, which was this morning, August 1st at 8:40 a.m., we are in a level 1 evacuation state between Wolf Creek and peel store. What does that mean exactly? I found this on a different website. Level 1 means you just need to get your affairs in order. You might start thinking about if you have elderly people or animals, you need to make sure that your horse trailer has air in the tires. You need to make sure that your car is filled with gas. You need to make sure that you might start gathering some photos together. But I don't think it's time to panic, at least not yet. Um, you know how hot it's been lately. These forests are a tinderbox, and I just don't feel comfortable giving you advice. But my parents woke up in a frenzied state because they're in a level 1 evacuation zone. I don't think you need to panic quite yet, but that's just me. This is the facts, and this is where we're at today. A little bit about the DFPA. The 80s called and they want their website back. Immediately, their website, they just tell you cable crossing fire, click here, and it takes you to this incident website. Um, Let me show you where I got all my information. You want to pay attention to news, where they put out briefings. A lot of these are kind of hard to follow. I got a lot of my information off this maps, and the most recent maps are towards the top, and you want to click on these maps and you want to pop them up and kind of keep an eye on this fire. So yeah, ugh. I mean, you can see how it's freaking almost impossible to know what does this mean exactly? Where's my house? How much danger am I in? That's why I built this. This puts it in perspective for people. Hopefully this helps you understand what's going on. Thanks everybody, and stay out of the smoke.